Hello Dapplings and welcome back to Rimworld and of course to the colony of us, Stygian Sanctuary. And let's just get this out of the way. Let's address the elephant in the room. I'm going to have a bit of a pronounced lisp for the next couple of days and possibly for the next couple of weeks even, as I've just had braces installed. There's a good and there's a bad part to this story. The bad part is the braces are installed and thus speaking English is a little bit more difficult. On the plus side, however, the palatial expander that I had before getting the braces fixed has been taken out, so my tongue is free to move around in my mouth and I can roll my R's correctly and make all of the wonderful Welsh sounds that I haven't been able to make for a little while. So, oh my lord, it's so good to be able to go shh again. Right, okay, that out of the way, let's get back to Rimworlding. Now then, you know what? I've been feeling this colony has been suffering for a little while. And I think part of that is down to my hauling priorities that I've given people. So, I think we need to move these around a little bit. We've got an army of huskies who are constantly hauling things for us. I don't feel that we really need people to have that high a priority on hauling anymore. So I'm actually going to make sure that everyone has got their priority up at 2. Cleaning will have a priority, hauling up at 3. And likewise, this is going to be moved up to 3 as well. We've got the huskies there. That is something they're really good at. We should let them do that work. However, we really do need to do some research as well. That is a pretty big need at this point. I'm going to have research be a priority for Wilson when he's not already wardening someone. Wardening should come first. Make sure our prisoners are well fed, well taken care of. But once that's done, because it's not going to be a job that you're always having to do research after that. Likewise, Madden, research. If one of you can just get on that as soon as possible, that would be ideal. Let's see. What else can we do to try and help things work a little bit better here? You know what? I'm going to put plant cutting on a 2 for everyone, more or less. I want people to go out and chop trees when I tell them to chop trees. That's been an ongoing issue for this colony for so long, I can't even remember when it started. Juice, really? Will you ever get out of this colony? I mean, I'm okay with rescuing it. I can't even rescue right now, actually. But I'm okay with rescuing you. It's just, it's a massive pain in the bum. Now, hopefully, we're going to be having people researching, which means we're going to be getting towards a geotherm in the near future, which would be glorious. That can now be fixed, actually, if you would be so kind as to get that done for me. Also, we really do need to set this room up. So let's start getting things going. This room, I'm thinking, we're going to need some lighting in there. I mean, it's not ready yet, of course. It's got a long way to go before it is ready. But I think we want a nice bright room for it to be a lovely, welcoming common room for the colony. And I think we'll have loads of statues and things in there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move some... Well, actually, no. Let's not move them up just yet. Let's actually focus on a couple of other things first. We are going to want to floor the place. Now, we can go with more floors, and I'm very tempted to do so. In fact, so tempted that I'm going to. But I'm wondering if we really do want this to be all stone. I'm not sure on that one, actually. I'm really not sure. Let's have a look. What's this one like? We've got the perimeter wall, the usual thing. How about we do something? How big is this? As a block, it's about 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 by 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, that works out perfectly. Okay. Well, maybe we can do this then. Okay. Let's get these slabs down. We will have the perimeter of the regular slabs, and then we'll have the random paving tiles inside. However, in here, I want some light wood. I would like some light wood in there to have our billiards table set up on. That would be glorious. And over here, possibly as well. Maybe a little... yeah, you know what? Let's do exactly the same. Let's have this brought in. We can have some couches, some nice big TVs. Oh, it's going to be grand. Not sure exactly how we're going to set this up, though. I'm thinking possibly something like this. In fact, let's dial that back just a tad. Let's dial it back just a tad. I can't remember where I put things now. Damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4. So that right. Okay, there we go. We'll have this instead, like that. Because I do like having a little bit of flavor, but you don't want too much because you can get excessive. You can make a place look too busy, and then it detracts from everything else that you're doing in there. But we'll have vertical flooring around here, and possibly bringing that all the way in as well. There we go. And maybe something here made of mosaic flooring. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. We'll see how this looks once it's all done. Hopefully, people will be chopping down these trees now a little bit more. Oh, thank goodness, finally. One small change and everything is getting done. I am extremely pleased with this. Extremely pleased, though, what I'm not pleased with is the somewhat lacking food situation. That needs to be addressed quite quickly. Right, well, we've got some caribou outside. We've also got a couple of beavers. In fact, I'm fairly certain that a bunch of beavers ate all the trees for a while, and I more or less let them because I was being lazy. My bad. Also, we've got a small army of boom rats. Not entirely sure that I'm happy with that. In fact, I'm fairly sure I'm not happy with it, actually. Let's get our huskies trained up a little bit. Yoko, you're the only one of our animals that can actually rescue people. And it's kind of nice, but I think all the huskies do deserve being trained as well, so that I don't have to worry too much about having to go out and get people. That would actually be quite nice. You know what? I'm starting to think that maybe the huskies should have their own living quarters. Maybe they could sleep down here in the barn as well. And just only the pets that are actually bonded with Dark Aavak would sleep in his room. That might help out a little bit. I would like those hauled, but I'm going to leave the hauling to everyone. Actually, though, they're outside the colony, so I do need to tell people to do this. But they're only going to do it as a tertiary priority, so that's not too bad. Research is going along. Okay, well, it's time then. Juice, are you even going to get out of here? I'm starting to lack faith in your ability to leave the colony, Juice. And part of that might even almost be nice. You know, it's like, oh, he wants to say so bad, he keeps pretending to fall over. But no, you are actually falling over before you get out. And that's kind of sad. Right, is there a shotgun somewhere? A shotgun or an AK would be fine. No, that's a hunting... Well, a hunting rifle would also be okay, I suppose. But I would rather a shotgun. Don't see one, unfortunately. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, well... I'm not going to give you a sniper, though. Perhaps I should. Madden, how good of a shot are you? Well, you're a 6, so no. No to that. No. I could give you a machine gun, but again, I don't think that's good. I'll give you a bolt-action rifle. That's fine. Major break risk screener. No, don't do this. Don't do this now. Where are you going, Valerie? Digging compacted machine. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, as my hunting team, let's get you down here. You're armed with shotguns. This is the correct weapon to use. Well, actually, it's not the correct weapon to use on something like this. For a rabbit, yeah. For birds, yeah. Not really for caribou, I would say. Unless you're firing slugs. In which case, okay. But otherwise, you're just going to cause undue suffering, frankly. That's not really what you want to do. I know you guys are good guys really deep down. Okay, well, it's bleeding now. It'll die eventually. Wow, what a sudden change. Please take it out before it suffers too much. There we go, well done. Now we want a couple of other things taken down as well. Let's have a look around. You could, I suppose, go and put Juice out of his misery, but I don't think that would be particularly wise. Right, there we go. We also actually want these brought in as a priority, so please do that. There we go. Major break risk. Wilson is... what's wrong? What's up? Urgently hungry. All right, then go and have your grub, you scallywag. Oh, you had grub with you? I wish you would take care of that normally. That would be super great. You urgently hungry? No, you're just in an ugly environment. Well, I can't help it. That's the outdoors. And no, the outdoors usually isn't considered an ugly environment by myself at the very least. But, you know, This is Rimworld. They have crazy ideas out there on the rim. Also, terrible rain. Did that Aavak's ram just like eat some sort of magnet that is repelling all of the shot that you're firing at the moment? Because that was just ridiculous. There we go. Thank you. Don't let it suffer. Or do, I guess. You can let it suffer, I suppose. If you really want to. Really, guys. One hit out of all of that. It's going to die of exposure before you shoot it to death. I think it literally might die of exposure before you shoot it to death. What are you shooting at? The moon? My lord. That was just terrible. Oh, that's a little bit better, actually. Okay, I take it back. You would probably kill my husky pups at some point, so you don't get a bye this time. No, no, no. You get a dead. Right, that's close enough, I think. I'll actually pull back just a tad. So you're close enough to easily shoot it. And please finish it off. There we go. Good. That can, oh, what? Another one that needs to die. No. No, that's our bunny. Our bunny, we need it. We need it more. Stop eating the rabbit. Kill the fox. Or not. Kill my mood, I suppose, instead. Okay, at least you managed to put it down. You are so bad at this job. Okay, go home. Go on. Get back indoors. Eat your food. You scoundrels. Yeah, we'll set them up as urgent priority. And also, pirate merchant from... Oh, okay. Got a relationship. Granddaughter is Kaya. Very well. Rhapsody, could you rescue Juice? Oh, my lord. I'm slowly starting to get the impression of Juice as like a Mr. Bean character, really. Now, hopefully, the norms are being brought in, but I don't see them being brought in, and that makes me a little bit sad, but okay. We're feeding the insect meat to our huskies. That is okay. I'm fine with that, I suppose. Everything else being brought in. Now, at the moment, this is not being brought in as a priority, and that is a bit of a pain, but I'm hoping if I tell them to prioritize this, 1 or 2 people will grab it. And, oh, well, I mean, grab it. There we go. And they'll grab loads of it at once, as they usually do. There we go. Hopefully that's how that's going to work. There we are. All right, we've got this set up, so it's time for us to add a quick bill. I would like you to do this until we have at least 10 in the colony, no less than 10. In fact, actually, put that all the way up to no less than 25, I prefer. Have the traders made it in? Yes, they have. Marvelous. Wilson, how you doing? You're snoozing, and you're probably going to be in a really foul mood when I wake you up in a second, because I'm going to anyway. There we are. Get down there. Good trades, please. We can sell our boom rats. We don't need to kill the boom rats. Best day ever. Oh, so good. All right. Well, yes. Any of which we have multiples are the children. We won't get rid of the muffaloes, no. But the boom rats, yes. And any of the particularly young one, pretty much. They've all got names. No, sorry, it has to happen. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. We've got way too many. That should be good enough. I think. Maybe. We'll keep one of you. Unstoppable. You've got a fine, strong sounding name, Unstoppable. You get to stay. We'll keep all the huskies though. They're doing us a good deal of help. We could get Arctic wolves. Only 2 males though. If it was a male and a female, I probably would have. Let's see. We can... what? I can... Oh! Really? I can... buy? They don't look like they're prisoners. Or maybe they are, though. I mean, I could sell the prisoners, which is tempting. Let's see. Insect jelly, no. We're going to keep all of that. I don't need the go juice. Don't intend to use any of the drugs. We'll get rid of all of that. The luciferium stays, though, just in case, because it is incredibly useful. So all of that can be shifted. That gives us quite a lot of money there. I could even buy more luciferium if I particularly wanted to. I don't, though. Well, maybe I do, actually, then, given that. Though I do want all of the meds you've got. I wouldn't mind getting more mortar shells because I could set up IEDs. That would be super useful in the cave system. Okay, we're not going to be selling this one then. I guess we're not selling that one either. But we're buying quite a lot of stuff here. And that is not a bad trade, honestly. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Are you actually a slave? What's your health life? You've got an artery blockage. Ew. That's not good. I guess we could make you a heart, though. Careful shooter. And you're a psychopath. That's actually, in my opinion, a good quality. It means that they won't get any mood boosts from socializing, but they won't care about things like selling prisoners. And you've actually got a passion for research, even though you're bad at it right now. All right. We're gonna bring your grandmother over here. Don't worry, Kaya. I could hardly let it go once I knew that she was your grandmother anyway. But okay, so that's a good trade. We actually make some money despite the amount of things we bought. I could go ahead then and sell these and make a lot of money. There we are. That was actually a fantastic little trade there. Though it does now mean that we have someone for whom we need to find a house. Not great. Could be better. We could stick a house down here. In fact, we could stick a house in there if we really wanted to. And this could be a little, well, not quite a high street. A little road with houses all along. A little terrace house. Okay, yeah, we'll set that up for you. Let's get these placed down. All the way down there. We are going to want a door as well. Let's see. No, structure. Man, it's been a long time if I can't remember where the doors are. And inside, you know what? Yeah, sure. We're going to continue with the light wood flooring. As for the power, though, that's a little bit more of a pain now. Let's see if we can't run it along here and then up instead, and then we'll remove that all along there, and we can just have vents on either side here. But it's going to be a little while before we get our work done. So, whilst we're waiting on that, McConnell, let's have a look at you then. I would like you to be a patient first and foremost, and also flick switches before you do anything else. Do not handle the animals, you are bad at it. Hunting, though, you're also not going to be doing because I do it in a different way. Mining, however, now that is going to be your primary job. You can do this as a... I mean, you're bad at it. I would rather you don't take up the room at the research station, honestly. And you're not particularly good at growing, but I'll let you do it anyway. Crafting you won't do. Yeah, you've got a very, very slim set of skills there. But mining is always good, and it's nice to have a new primary miner. Right, Kaya. I would like you to have pretty much the same schedule as Kaya, so you can hang out. There we go. New person in the colony. You know what that means? It means that we need some more name suggestions down below. So much foodstuffs. What kind of mood you in? Yeah, you're stressed. Why are you so moody all the time? Right, let's get other people out there who are less stressful. Or stressed. Well, stressful, actually, probably. Yeah, your mood is way down. Madden. Your mood is way down too. Kaya. No, you're alright. Jana, let's go. We need to deal with this right now. Josh, entrepreneur, is now capable of walking once again. This is a good time. Very a good time. Alright, let's get our shooters up there. Kai, are you going out there? Did I tell you to? No, you're just going to gather food. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Guys, need them slain super fast because there's a good chance they're going to turn feral on us after this. Actually, Kaya, instead, could you grab the wood because you can get out of the way faster that way? Because I am a little bit concerned that they are going to turn on us. Start shooting all the bullets, all the bullets, all the bullets now. Every single bullet. Well, not all of them, understandably, but you know what? We don't have to worry about bullets. We've got bullets for days, possibly even centuries, thanks to the fact that we don't use bullets. Glorious times. Unlike, of course, 7 Days to Die, where bullets are worth more than quite a lot of the survivors, actually. Alright, let's take you down. And you as well. There we go. Right, quickly, slay. Using the AKs is significantly better than the shotguns. Yes. It seems that really Okay, I take it back. I gave you a compliment. It was a mistake. I should not have done so. There we are. I'm afraid, Caribou, that I actually do really need you all dead because we are deeply low on meat. Don't shoot from there. Thankfully, Valerie is not a bad shot. Otherwise, that could have gone dire quite quickly. Should we let one of them escape to tell the others of the horrors? No, actually, we want more of you. So you do actually need to come back. So, sorry. You're not getting away, Caribou. You know, once we finished killing the others. Why didn't you use this time to flee? Frankly, you deserve to be caught for being so dumb. Oh, you know, if we could shoot, that would be grand. There we go. I've actually come to the conclusion that my colonists just like hurting animals, honestly. It's far beyond the point where I can justify this as them just being bad shots. Because I know one or two of you are actually good with a gun. You're just bad people. Oh, what a terrible situation to be in. However, we are starting to stock up on meat again, though. So that's really, really good to see. Ah, my goodness. Because that was getting a little bit nasty there. That was getting a little bit nasty. I'm fairly certain all of the meals here are actually insect meat. Oh, no. Elk, rice, and caribou. Ah, that's actually not too bad, then. That's not too bad. I'm fairly happy with that. We've got mining taking place already, which is glorious. And generally speaking, things are progressing. But I'm going to have to let a little bit of time pass whilst we get some more things done. I also need a little bit more art done by Flurgles so that we've got incredibly valuable things to sell. I really do like the fact that art is now always a trade good and is generally a quite nice trade good. That I think makes a lot of sense, and it just pleases the artistic part of me. Art should carry a high price, even in the Rimworld. It may not have much survival value, but it gives value to survival, in my opinion. I think the boom rats are a little bit offended with the fact we sold them, and in protest, they have pooped all over Wilson and Rhapsody's floors. They just, yeah, that little one. What was your name? Boomrat 8. Boomrat 8 got the last laugh there. Oh, Wilson, I'm so sorry. But you know, I'm not sending anyone else to clean it up. It's your room. Rhapsody, same thing. Clean up your rooms, you messy gits. I mean, Dark Aavak actually should do exactly the same, frankly. Ah, man, keeping pets. It is a chore sometimes. There we go. Nice and clean. No. You do not leave a job half done, Dark Aavak. Otherwise, you may as well not even start it. Also, clean out the common room as well, because you were a scallywag and tried to run away from your duties. There we go. Right, there we are. Alright. Still got loads of building to do, unfortunately. So, yeah, back to waiting. Just brought you back to show you the boom rats pooing all over Wilson's floor. Hooray! The geothermal has been researched. Okay, next thing I'm going to research is animal healing. Because I want to be able to heal our old wounds on our animals. Damn it. Required bench, high-tech research bench. We'll be leaving that to that. But that does mean that at this point, we can start looking to build a geotherm. And not a moment too soon, frankly, because we are having massive power issues with this side of the base. We do need to get a geotherm set up there. This room is coming along well at this point, I would say. An exotic goods trader. Oh, fantastic, because I was just about to say that I need to get a bulk goods trader over here fairly soon. In fact, I would say I still do, and we might actually call one soon. Oh yeah, we're going to get you? No, and I'm not even trying. So you know what? I'm just going to release you. 91, what kind of characteristics you got? Well, no, I don't think so. We're going to let you go as well. Go on, release. We'll get a little bit of friendship from your tribe as a result. Now then, Wilson, sorry for waking you up. I know it's kind of annoying, but I really need you to trade. Right, you get a capybara. No, I think we're good, thank you. However, what do you have to trade? I could sell you some persona cores for an awful lot of money but you had anything I wanted, which it doesn't look like you do, which makes me super sad. We could sell this for 250. I could get another mega screen television actually. That might be nice. That might be very nice. Wouldn't mind buying a psychic soothe pulsar, so we'd have two. Bionic arm for a Well, I can sell one for a decent amount. A power arm for way more than I could possibly pay. You can have advanced versions of the power arms? That is crazy sauce. But no, I think we're good. We'll sell a large limestone sculpture, but not before we check out the art. Attempt! Okay, attempt 14. This work portrays a municipality. A vulture near the edge of the image seems to symbolize strife, and the work is executed in photorealistic style. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it is photorealistic, so you might need a couple of attempts. And since it's a sculpture, it's not like you can just erase anything that you've done wrong. You need to start all over again, or just make the sculpture uniformly smaller by a few millimeters. Assuming the mistake was only a small one. But yeah, we'll get rid of that and make a little bit of cash as well. Thank you. But that's all we needed. Oh dear, a mad animal. A local raccoon. Really? You stopped to warn me about a local raccoon? I take offense. Where is this local raccoon going to be? You just went out and grabbed some stuff. That's fine. You go ahead, get indoors. Wilson, could you perhaps kill the local raccoon? Let's go stand there. What? Ooh. Okay, some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems many of the ibexes in the area have been driven mad. There's only 3, that's fine. If there was like 5 or 6, I might be a little bit more concerned, but only 3 is perfectly fine. They'll make their way down here. Go ahead then, Wilson. You take shelter right by there and then lead them back through the traps if you can. Yoko. That's right, Wilson. Draw them back. No, Jana. Jana, naughty. Back. Wilson, also back. I need you down here. Go. Draw them. Oh, dear. That is unfortunate. Jana, could you help? Okay, that's fine. We win, I guess. I was releasing you. Can you... Well, I guess I have to capture you again. Scoundrels. Alternatively, I could just leave you. You were the... Alright, well, I did say I would release you, so I'm going to try and give you a chance. Well... Yoko, thank you very much for helping with all of that hauling there. You know what, actually? Let's allow all the huskies out as well, because they're almost all of them capable of hauling at this point. So, yeah, just go ahead. Go and grab stuff from outside. Any stuff is good stuff. And that one can be finished off. Also set to be hunted. Well, actually, just set it to be finished off, actually. Alright, there we go. That should be good. And we can treat Brexo. Have you been tended? You have, so we can release you now. Sorry about that. It was a slight mistake. Wasn't intentional, I assure you. However, we're not doing too badly in here. Let's get this wall fleshed out. And at that point, we really do need to have power running around the room. All the way. There we go. I've already set up the billiards table to be moved, though it's going to take us a little while, I imagine. Kaya's checking out the stars through a telescope. Well done. And, ooh, these have all actually started to expand quite nicely at this point. I don't think it's actually going to take us too long before we're able to reclaim most of the marsh down there. That's very, very nice. Goodbye, trade caravan. And a psychic soothe. Okay, I approve. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit better. Marvelous. I approve. Right. Well, our research tree is... Actually, we're making good progress on animal healing. I'm actually really, really happy with that. I think that'll be particularly nice. You know what, though? We do need some light in there. Because I can't imagine it's particularly nice for you to work by darkness. So we'll try and help out, though. I really do wish that we could maintain power for more than a few seconds at a time. That would be grand. On the plus side, typically our heaters do seem to get priority of the power. So it is tending to keep things kind of in a decent situation, but could be better. We've got a lot of building to do pretty much everywhere. How's the steel coming along? Got an awful lot of it now, actually. It might not be that far out. Dark Aavak, could I get you to perhaps work on the geotherm? Since you've got, you're fairly strong, you should be able to handle carrying a lot of that. Oh, no, never mind. The Huskies are all like, oh, it's our job. Fair enough. If you want to work on that, by all means. Let's get the geotherm set up though as fast as we can. And then over here, we won't have to worry about this actually using any more power. Is it currently turned off? I can't actually tell. Because, I mean, there's loads of wood there, so I guess it's not. Desiccate power. McDonald, could you flip the switch? There we go. Yeah, that's powered down. This one is going to remain powered on, though. We've got most of the steel over there. Very close to all of the steel over there now. Thank you very much, Huskies. Wow, I really have been shooting ourselves in the feet by not allowing the Huskies out to haul, haven't I? My goodness. We've got loads of meat over here, though, so we don't have to worry too much. Getting plenty of food made. I'm fairly happy with where things are at the present moment, though not super enjoying how dirty the colony is. Perhaps you can revise that. KD. You're our cook. You're one of our doctors. You know what? That's fine. And that is fine. If you have nothing else to do, then go and do cleaning before you do anything else. I think that would be quite useful from you two. There we go. Fantastic, Rhapsody. Well done. Animal healing. Learn to heal the old wounds of animals. I am super happy with that. We can make shield beds. That would be good. But we're going to leave that for now, because what I would really like, what I would really like and have wanted for quite some time is brain surgery. So let's get to work on that. Once we've got that, I think we're going to be getting hospital beds and then, oh, well, actually, you know what? Instead, go through hospital beds and vitals monitor, because I'm not going to install an AI chip in anyone without those things first, since they do give us a slight bonus to how likely, oh, can you please refuel these? How likely someone is going to survive the operation. So let's get that worked on right away. Madden, are you going to be... Yes, it looks like we've got that getting set up as well. Yeah, oh, okay. I think we've made a couple of needed modifications to the priority that people work at, and it has had a very good effect on the colony as a whole. So I'm hopeful for the future. I think we may well be sorting this out the correct way. And soon we are also hopefully going to be having insects spawning there instead of up here. That is going to require that I properly fill this area out, though. And it looks like that work isn't being done at a particularly high priority, unfortunately. I have also decided that I want to change the design here a little bit, so we're waiting on that all being done. Ooh, we've got a Manhunter pack. Oh, really? Of Megatherium? Okay. There better not be any animals or colonists outside. All of you, back indoors, please. All people, back to home, please. Go, go, go. I need all of these turned on then. Let's get them active. And hopefully we can get everyone in the right place. All right, Dark Aavak, gonna need... Oh, we're gonna wait for them to get a little bit closer. Yeah, they're on their way. Okay. Dark Aavak, I really don't actually want you fighting anything this time, but let's get you in position. Wilson, since you've got a short range weapon, you can stand there. Valerie, you can be there with a long range weapon. Horror Story, much the same down here. Flurgles, shotgun. You'll be near the turrets here, just in case they get very close. Madden, you're fine. Kaya, you can stand there actually, and just, well, we don't need anyone blocking bullets. The sloths don't shoot. It is another thing that they do. All right, you're a shooter, so first and foremost, drop that. Secondly, I'd like you to pick up a gun of some description. Sure, go grab the LMG there. There we are, and you can go stand ready right by there. Hopefully, the sloths all choose this path. Many of them will die, possibly. I mean, they're incredibly hardy. Okay, none of them will die. Okay, there we go. And all of the gunfire, all of the time. Wow. We've got a couple that are alive. Now, they shouldn't wake up being manhunters. They've got advanced trainable intelligence, but they're 97% wild. Let me see. There's a 1.8% chance that it might attack. No. Given that, then let's just wipe them all out. Everyone is off duty now. Well done. We've got a lot of traps to rearm, though. They pretty much tanked all of those traps. It really does make a difference, though, setting them up as steel. That makes a humongous difference to the amount of damage you're likely to do with these things. Right, all of the animals back to being unrestricted. Go ahead. And all of our colonists back to being unrestricted. Go ahead. Really, that one woke up? Well, I guess. I'm afraid not, actually. Sorry. You almost survived. But it just wasn't meant to be. Sorry. No. Let's make sure you're actually dead, shall we? I mean, ideally. I guess you could just make sure they don't ever wake up. You suck. Why are you all so bad at doing this? You can't finish off. Jana at least can do it. Go on, finish off. Thank you. And finish off. There we go. At least they're not suffering anymore. But with that, I think we're going to be wrapping up this episode. We have got meat for days. And that's not even including the insect or human meat, which is hopefully being prioritized for the boom rats that we're keeping. But we've got loads of food. And that is a very nice place to be. So, yeah, I think the changes we've made have dramatically improved the efficiency of the colony. We've also got our first geotherm up and running. So we shouldn't actually have any trouble down here. The one super duper important thing I had not considered, and I just realized now that we're actually overfilling these things, we really need one of these built like crazy bad. That is a massive priority because this could explode and do all sorts of bad stuff. So let's just get that built. We only need one though, because this can manage the output of 3 batteries, and we've only got 2. In fact, given that, we'll go ahead and build a 3rd. And there we go. That little side is sorted then. Have we got... Ooh, dragon fruit. I accept. Yes, indeed I do. And we've also... Oh, really? I'm not being given any time to wrap up the episode. It seems the game has decided that really I should 100% be playing a little bit more. But it doesn't get a say in this matter, frankly. Dark Aavak, go and attack the elk. Move quickly now. Because it's going to start hurting our visitors. And that would be bad. Yep, she decided they're going to flee. They're not even going to survive, are they? Wow. Drat. And blast. Well, this is like a proper... This is a killer elk. It is slaying 2 people, Dark Aavak. Give it no mercy. Though, secretly, kind of impressed. Well done. Dark Aavak is impressed by anyone who slays people. It's one of his favorite pastimes, as it happens. Right, okay, well, you best get back yourself and go and rest up. But I feel super bad. They're people that we don't really want to lose friendship with. No, we don't want that one. There we go. Let's turn those all off. Turn them back on to guests. And hopefully... that's not going to have been too much of a hit to our friendship with that faction. I'm sure they'll understand. It wasn't us after all. It was a mad animal. But that is going to be it from me. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed and will be joining me in the next one. Remember, McConnell needs a name. So comment down below, please, if you're interested in claiming the name. But until next time, and as always, do take care.